Well, the start of Artscape and Memorial Day weekend just days away. The festival will transform downtown Baltimore. And just added, Mayor Brandon Scott announced that Baltimore's own rising music star Gabby Simone is coming to Artscape this weekend. You'll remember her performing for WBAL Season to Celebrate. She'll perform Saturday, May 24th, along with headliners Little Brother, Tweet, and Fantasia. Well, this year, Artscape has a new program celebrating the city's impact on the TV and film industry. It's called Beyond the Reel. Will include screenings, panel discussions, and filmmaker showcases. And joining us now with more on the program is BOPA Senior Director of Marketing and Communications, Tia Goodson. Thanks for coming in. And John Benham of Benham Films. So let's start with you, Tia. What inspired Beyond the Reel?
So Beyond the Reel was really the vision of Tanya Miller Hall, who's the mayor's advisor to arts and culture. When she laid out the plan for Artscape this year, as a film person, my background is in film, really took a hold of this with my team. And we wanted to create programming that brought filmmakers who are from here, who may not live here, back home to be celebrated and to showcase their works, but also amplify the filmmakers that are here and the stories that they are crafting, either about Baltimore, in Baltimore, or just in general great stories, and connect those filmmakers together so that we can continue the dialogue and move film in Baltimore forward.
So there'll be panels and then the films will be shown?
Yes, so we have a series of shorts and features that we're showcasing, and some of the features have talkbacks associated with them, where we'll bring together the folks who have worked on those projects and engage in conversation. For example, the mayor's documentary, The Body Politic, we will match that with a social commentary panel that will be hosted by Dr. K from
Let's talk some more about that, because John, on Sunday, your feature film, The Body Politic, will be shown. So tell us about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. We're thrilled to show it in our hometown. Gabriel Goodenough, the director, and I started this process as a love letter to the city. We really wanted to understand what was happening at a city-state level with the problem of violence in the city. At the time, Brandon Scott had just been elected. We sort of followed his campaign and his election and his first year or two in office tackling this issue, and a myriad of grassroots peacemakers that he brought in to kind of help curb and approach violence as a public health measure versus just a law enforcement issue.
Which seemed to work, right? I mean, we're at this.
Well, here we are 5 years later after starting the film. The numbers have decreased significantly. At the time, no spoilers, not a lot was happening because it just takes a little time to kind of move that dial. But it's really positive. Look at some of those peacemakers like Erica Bridgeford, and working in Baltimore Peace Movement, and Dante Johnson working with Safe Streets. We really wanted to follow not just the mayor, but also those grassroots people who are doing the work on the ground.
Very cool. So how can people participate?
Well, you can follow the film on thebodypoliticfilm.com, and then there you can register for all the social media links that we have there. We really welcome you to the site. There's also an impact campaign that runs parallel with it.
And to check out the Beyond the Reel series at Artscape, which is at Center Stage, has been an amazing partner. You can look at the website, www.artscape.org, for all of the film programming times, and as well as the talkbacks that are taking place.
Very good. Tia and John, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
And be sure to stop by the WBAL Media Experience to meet and take photos with some of your favorite personalities. Plus, get your own free WBAL TV 11 Baltimore gift bag. We hope to see you at Artscape 2025. That's May 24th, 25th, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And head over to our website to see what's new this year, all there is to enjoy, and how you can take part in the WBAL TV app.